So this phone has 5 lock screens like a typical Android, and you just swipe left and right. Timed out. According to this, we can double tap the screen to turn it on, and you can turn off the screen by double tapping an empty area on the home or lock screen or the status bar. Let's try it. Interesting, that's cool. And here are right now there's just 3, but you can add more home screens by pinching the screen and clicking add. And you can also delete them by clicking, holding, and dragging to the remove. So this phone is really quick at timing out, so I'll change that by scrolling down here. Well, this is a little sticky. Settings. And display. Screen timeout is 30 seconds right now. Let's put it at a minute. It doesn't seem like 30 seconds, but that's how you change the screen timeout. Let's look at the other settings. Airplane mode, which turns off calls, texts, data, so you can't receive or make calls. Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mobile data, which I can turn off in case you don't want to use your data units. Call options, so voicemail, caller ID, auto answer, etc. Back. More. Mobile networks and VPN. You have sound. So the sound profile is like the ringtone if it's on sound, on vibrate, or silent. And there's volumes for different features such as the ringtone, notifications, touch feedback, and then the media. Quiet mode. So for quiet mode, if you turn your phone on silent, you can have different features turned off, like alarms or incoming calls when it's on silent or vibrate. That's how you change your ringtone. Notification sound. Ringtone with vibrate, vibration type, vibrate on tap, sound effects, voice call notifications, display, home screen options, lock screen options, different gestures, storage. For the storage, it tells you how much storage is available on the phone. In this case, this phone has 4 gigabytes total, but 1.7 is available. And let's see, that red bar is taking up the most space, which is miscellaneous. That doesn't really answer any questions, but we can figure that out later. So now we'll go over some of the phone's basic features. First, we'll unlock it. Swipe to unlock. This phone comes with 3 home screens. 1, 2, 3. And to add home screens, you pinch this screen. You can add home screens there and then change the order of the home screens by clicking and dragging the home screen. This phone has a special feature where you can tap twice on an empty space on the phone and it will lock the screen. And to unlock the screen, you just tap twice again. And it wakes it up and you can unlock the screen, which is pretty cool. So on the home screen you have all the Google apps were put in a folder. The Play Store, which is the app store for Android phones. Browser, My Account Downloader, which is what you have to use. My Account is used to keep track of your balance. Usually for the older track phones it'll have the airtime displayed on the bottom, but now you have to download an app. This is the phone keypad, contacts, messages, and menu. And these are the apps that the phone comes with, as well as widgets. Widgets help you have quicker access to certain apps through the home screen. And these are all the widgets that come with the phone. You can download more apps and widgets from the Google Play Store. Right now we'll download the My Account app. My Account application is not available for your phone. Okay. Well, we will try directly from the Play Store. So this phone has access to all the apps in the Google Play Store. The shortcut didn't work, so I just searched for it in the App Store directly. And there's the My Account app. You can delete this downloader. Drag this one down here if you'd like. Now I'll go over adding a contact, calling, texting, and using the camera. So to add a contact, you go to the Contact app, click Add, and type the person's name in. If you have a Google account, you can sync all your Google contacts to your phone with one click, so you don't have to re-add all of your contacts. And so we have A, we can edit, add a number, you can choose what the phone number type is, mobile, work, home, main, etc. You can add more than one number, add an email, address, and add them to groups. Set default ringtones. So you can have a special ringtone for certain people. So that's how you have your first contact. Now we can message the contact. Now I'll go over how to send a text message. Just go to the messaging app, which is this one. Tap this button to compose a new message. And you can choose a contact. So we'll do A. It should come up there. A. Now you can send a message. This comes with a full QWERTY keyboard, and since this is Android 4.4, it also comes with emojis. So to get emojis, you just click this icon down here, and click the smiley face app. And there are pages and pages and pages of emojis, and they look quite similar to the Apple emojis if you're familiar. And there are many pages of them. You just tap one, and there it is up there. You can also attach different things to a text message and make it a multimedia message, which costs more units. So an image, you can take a picture, add videos, etc. Just exit out of that. Now we can call by clicking this icon and then going over to the dial tab, and there's your keypad. You also have a call log, contacts. You can have a favorite contact, and you can have groups. So to add a contact to your favorites, you just go to the contact and click the star button at the top. And it'll be in your favorites for easy access for calling and for messaging too, I believe. Now I'll go over the 3 megapixel camera, which is over here in the media camera. To take a picture, all you have to do is tap the screen. You can tap any area of the screen to take a picture. To go to your gallery, you can just click this button up there, and you can select gallery to use the default app. And those are all the phones you've taken. Going back to camera, to take a video, click this options button and click video. And it's recording. You can pause the recording and resume, and it'll save to the same video, or you can just stop the recording altogether. There are more settings over here. The highest capability of this phone is a 3 megapixel camera, which is 2048 by 1536, and a WVGA video, which is 800 by 480. You can also take photos using voice command, timer, grid system, And you can also choose where you want the photos and videos to be saved by default. Right now it's on SD card, but if you want to change that, just click it. And it'll say in, which means the device or SD card. And go back. Oh. And then you can exit the camera. Other quick tips: if you scroll down from the top of the screen, you have different options. You can do a quick memo, so you can quickly make a memo. Turn on Wi-Fi, sound, data, screen rotation, Bluetooth location sync, airplane mode, and you can also change which icons you want over there. Brightness, the notifications. And if you click this button, it shows you all the apps that are active. Since this phone doesn't have a really big random access memory, I encourage you to clear the apps as much as possible. So those are all the basic features for the new Tracfone LG Sunrise. If you have any more questions, leave a comment and I'll make a video or just respond in the comment section. Thank you for watching. See you next time.